family, but like niggas don't know who you are. I'm not. Celebrity is attention. Like I don't give a fuck about the money. I'm talking about attention. I say he's B-list.
Yeah, I think if Anderson Cooper walks down the street,
there's a college named after his family.
I don't think many people run down Anderson Cooper.
Okay, y'all are but saying Anderson Cooper could walk down the street and people won't recognize Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, black people won't know who Anderson Cooper is.
Do you recognize everyone from JP Morgan family?
Nigga. Like you put that nigga down Charlotte, walk down, ain't no
Anderson Cooper could walk outside this. All right, is
but why?
Hold on, is Chris Rock a A-list?
Yes.
No.
Chris Rock was right here on the corner. I told Rory like last year.
I just saw him.
Chris Rock was standing right there, and literally nobody knew who he was.
I was on Bleecker with
sure
Kia and saw Chris Rock.
No.
Nobody cared.
You think Chris Rock is an A-list celebrity?
Yes.
I saw him at Ludlow House the week after he got slapped. You could suck the air out of that. You could cut that shit with a knife.
That's back to what Clay was saying. There's moments. Yes.
I think Chris Rock is.
Chris could be a C-list celebrity. In moments, he'll be A. When you're a moment, it matters at a time.
He hosted the Oscars multiple times. He's an A-list celebrity. Y'all just saying anything now.
For sure, he's an A-list celebrity.
He's an A-list celebrity.
How?
A-list celebrity.
How is Kevin Hart an A-list celebrity?
Yes.
There's seven Netflix movies that Chris Rock just did that none of y'all even know about. That's not an A-list celebrity.
There's a bunch of A-list celebrities that do movies that I don't.
Shit ass films.
I just found out that
they sell no matter what.
Music videos.
He did Jumanji 17 times.
She might.
Issa Rae.
Issa might be A-list.
You think Issa A?
No,
yeah, I think so.
Nah,
not yet.
So.
What you think? Issa,
not yet. Not yet, but she's on her way.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart is an A-list celebrity.
Where's she at?
Chris Rock is not.
I don't know, man.
Chris Rock hosted A-list celebrity events.
Yeah, I can't say Chris. I think Chris Rock is A, bro.
He's A-list, bro. Are you kidding me? He had his own sitcom.
Everybody
hate Chris.
He was.
Do you think Netflix, Hulu, whatever streaming service you can think of is going to dump $100 million into the next Chris Rock movie?
That doesn't mean you're not A-list.
They'll do it to Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt.
Yes, they will.
Kevin Hart.
They will. They will.
That doesn't mean you're
Hey,
not
by the way, Britney Spears is an A-list celebrity and nobody gives a fuck about anything she releases.
No,
if she releases
she's not an A-list celebrity either.
Oh my God.
Britney Spears
Now
not
one point she
A-list
was.
They losing their mind. They're losing their mind.
At one point she was.
You can't, when you're
If
that
Britney
big,
Spears walks in the mall right now, people are going to run down on her.
they're going to lose their fucking minds to this day.
She's
100%.
She's an A-list.
100%, but she's doing mad shit though, bro. And I don't think she's A-list. She doesn't hit the blogs like that. I think she lost her momentum, bro. She used to be.
Well, she's not as active as she was.
Yeah, but she posts all the time.
But no, fuck. I'm talking about like as far as performing.
Nah, Britney Spears.
Do y'all think that any company would do a franchise with Britney Spears right now?
No, but that doesn't mean that you're not A-list.
That's A-list.
It's not about your talent.
Regardless.
It's not about your talent.
No, you guys are talking about popular people that get attention. Kevin Hart, they are going to dump a whole fucking franchise into Kevin Hart. He's an A-list
but it's
celebrity.
not because he's an A-list celebrity. It's because he
sells
the
out
revenue.
Stadiums.
I think did a
Anytime he speaks.
Brady roast.
No, it doesn't.
What the fuck he had to do with that? That nigga was whack too.
No, Kevin Hart is A-list, but I believe Chris Rock is A-list as well.
Yes.
In what?
I think Chris Rock is
In what?
It's not about being talented or being the top. It's about
I know it's not
having
talent.
the prestige of
No
being
disrespect
the
to Kevin Hart.
celebrities.
Chris Rock is a superior comedian next to Kevin Hart. But he's not A-list compared to fucking Kevin Hart.
Okay.
So
you don't think so, bro? I thought that Chris Rock hosted the Oscars,
Rock is an A-list, bro. He's an A-list celebrity.
At what? Tell me at what?
Chris Rock hosted the Oscars.
He's an A-list. He's one of the
what?
Rory,
he's one of the best comedic actors we've ever had.
Listen.
Defend that. He hosted the Oscars.
Okay.
You can't be an A-list celebrity and host.
Gerard Carmichael hosted them. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Really?
I mean, some people.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
He might have got me that. I don't think Jamar.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
But Jamar
Carmichael, the Golden Globes.
Jamar Carmichael, he got a fucking special on HBO.
He didn't host no Oscars.
He do got a special on HBO, but I think Jamar Carmichael's a B-list though.
He's not B-list either.
Yes, he is.
That nigga got a fucking whole
Whatever
series
you
on
want to call
HBO.
him, he didn't host no fucking Oscars. I know that.
He started sucking dick in the
Gerard
HBO
Carmichael.
show.
I don't know what Rory talking about. He didn't host no Oscars.
He didn't.
He did not.
All right, Golden Globes.
Nah.
Very different.
And that was because someone got dropped and they hit him
Okay,
up.
all right, pull
And
up.
they were like, all right, here's
Can you pull
Tupac,
up
it's
everyone
gay
that
and
hosted the
black.
Oscars?
Please,
Tag a nigga in.
Yeah, no, come on. Because you do know that when you host the Oscars, you're a jester. You're not an A-lister.
Rory.
Who else hosts the Oscars?
Okay. It's okay to be wrong.
It's
okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
It's not a battle I want to fight under.
Oscars
I don't know
host.
too much.
Let's look at the company that he's
Clearly,
in.
I was wrong already. Sometimes you just got to argue to argue.
I
gotta look this up.
What?
I don't know. I don't know who was the Oscars.
Jokes aside, I still stand on Chris Rock not being an A-lister.
I think Chris Rock is an A-lister.
Jimmy Kimmel is an A-lister.
I've been a kid.
Jimmy Kimmel was last year.
Jimmy
an
Kimmel,
A-lister.
he's an A-lister, but Chris Rock isn't?
That's crazy.
Would they dump $100 million into a Jimmy Kimmel film?
Yes, it's called fucking Late Night with Jimmy Kimmel.
Man,
you think Chris Rock can't have a late night special?
Damn, Jimmy.
Crazy.
No.
Unfortunately. Here. What the fuck?
Chris Rock is an A-list, man. I'm not Jack.
Chris Rock is A-list,
what?
bro.
A-list celebrity.
What do you keep saying at what? It's not about at what. A-list celebrity is you have the prestige and you're well known and you have the people know who
Chris
you are.
Rock could not even get the same deal Chappelle got with Netflix.
But I ain't got nothing to do with A-list.
You do understand that even
That's
if you
A-list.
lose
What are
your
y'all
job,
talking about?
you
But
can
Chappelle
still
is
be an
like
A-list
outta here,
celebrity.
though.
It's like you're missing
It could be whoever who's hotter at the moment. That could all be at the moment.
that moment's changed, but an A-list celebrity
You guys are
is
proving
an
my point
A-list
more.
celebrity.
Chris Rock has solidified himself. He is a legend. He's a
What do
GOAT.
you mean? Wait. What do you mean same deal? The Selective Outrage, he signed a deal for 2 specials, one being Selective Outrage, $40 million. Two projects.
Can you tell me the 15 specials Chappelle just has been pumping out and is going to continue to pump out?
But it's not about comparing them. It's not about comparing them.
Yeah,
that's
we're
like
doing
saying
lists. It's a
Rihanna doesn't
comparison.
sell as much as Beyonce, so she's not A-list. No. There's
Rory,
different
man.
levels
He
to
gonna stick to
A-list.
the
There's still
argument.
A-list celebrities, bro. What are you
Chris
talking
Rock is
about?
an A-list celebrity, though.
He's an A-list celebrity, Rory.
Who you talking
I don't know what you're talking about. Rory, as long as we was kids, we know who Chris Rock is, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nobody
No.
watched J-Lo's last 3 movies. Is J-Lo not A-list?
First of all,
A-list is A-list.
Come on now, bro.
all right, Chris Rock has the best stand-up career I've ever seen. Bigger and Blacker is better than anything Chappelle has ever done. Never Scared is better than anything Chappelle has ever done. He is a GOAT. We know who Chris Rock is. He's not a A-list celebrity because you cannot throw Chris Rock into any single scenario and he's going to deliver in the box office. It's not fucking happening.
But that's not about
He's
A-list.
also not a movie
He's
guy.
a household name.
And I'm saying, even with
Everybody Hate Chris was a
stand-up,
hit.
he doesn't do it either because you didn't let me finish.
You're tripping. Selective Outrage fucking went crazy. You're tripping.
He's a household name. He's a household name.
Why did it go crazy?
Because he got slapped by
an
another
A-lister slapped him in the face.
He got slapped by another A-list person.
Yes, he got slapped by an
on the
A-lister.
biggest stage. While that motherfucker was hosting in 2016, not only was he hosting, he got slapped by another A-list person. That's some A-list ass shit.
That was in the 2016.
Yeah.
That was 2020, 2021.
2021, I think.
Whatever.
I was working here.
Chris Rock wasn't hosting; he was just presenting an award at that moment.
Nah, you're right.
Hosting
But he hosted.
was hosting. Nah, he was hosting.
He's hosted the Oscars before.
Here's the list of
That
hosts, by
nigga
the way.
got slapped. They still had to host a show. That's crazy.
There wasn't no host that.
There was no host. So here are the
Really?
hosts.
They just were switching a bunch of people.
From 2023 down. Jimmy Kimmel, then it was a gang of women because they all of a sudden they matter. Then
The gang of women was Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes. Watch your mouth.
That's crazy, Julian.
I took 3 of them.
Love Regina Hall.
And then from 2019 to 2021, there was no host. And then it was Jimmy Kimmel for the 2017 and 18, Chris Rock in 16, Neil Patrick Harris in 15, Ellen in 2014, 13, Seth MacFarlane, Billy Crystal in 2012, James Franco, Anne Hathaway 2011, Alec
James
Baldwin,
Franco.
A-list, and Steve Martin.
Where's James Franco?
He bombed in that entire thing.
Hugh Jackman
he's-
20. Oh yeah, he's
no,
horrible.
He did
But
get
that's
so
like,
bad.
Also, doesn't mean you're a good host just because you're hosting.
And I'm saying just because you're hosting doesn't mean you're an
Yeah,
A-lister.
but what is he though?
Because Seth MacFarlane is not an A-lister. He's
To
a
white
genius
people,
writer.
he
is.
is.
Isn't
And
an
at the
A-list?
time, he was.
He's not even a celebrity. He's a writer.
Definitely B.
B, okay. I
Rory, I
think
this
Chris
is
Rock
a
is
shitty
A.
hill to die on. Like, there's other hills.
Yeah, you killing Chris Rock.
Chris Rock has
Crazy.
been.
I'm not killing Chris Rock.
Chris Rock has been a huge celebrity for at least 35 years.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
what
what-
I don't know what fucking.
How is he
I'm
not
not
A-list?
saying that he wasn't. What
How
the
is he
fuck are
not-
y'all talking about?
Okay, so if I've been one of the biggest celebrities for 30 plus years, I've had my own sitcom on TV for years. I got classic stand-ups all around the world.
Classic
People agree with it.
movies,
Classic movies.
rom-com.
Chris Rock has bits about how he's not an A-lister. Like, what are you talking about?
That's called self-deprecating humor.
Yeah, it's the same
No,
way
it's
you
the
just
truth.
you just looked us in the face and said that you're not a celebrity, but every time
And
you walk
it
out the
is
door,
the
you
truth,
get recognized.
unfortunately, because Chris Rock's content is not A-lister fucking content. And Kevin Hart
Chris Rock has
makes
one of the- Chris Rock has one
A-lister
of the best-
content,
Chris
and
Rock-
he is a fucking superstar because of it.
Chris Rock has a classic Classic TV sitcom.
Clay, this is regular shit, by the way. This is every week.
Classic sitcom on television. Classic.
Rory ISOing.
You can't have a classic.
Rory ISO.
You can't have a
He
classic.
making me
on
stick up for
television
Chris
and
Rock, and y'all know how I feel about Chris
classic
Rock. He
sitcom?
making me stick up for Chris Rock. That's pissing me off.
And you guys are trying to make me shit on Chris Rock. And
No, you just started shitting and we tried to clean up.
No,
your
he's
shit.
just not an A-lister.
Yeah, we start stepping in and trying
No,
to
he's
fucking
a-
clean off
he's a-
our
I
shit.
don't know what an A-lister is then, man.
Chris Rock is an A-lister.
If Chris Rock ain't an A-list, I don't know what an A-list is.
He's an A-lister.
I think Rory thinks that
Brad
all
Pitt
A-list
is an A-lister.
He is.
Rory thinks that
Yeah.
all
So is
A-list
Chris
celebrities
Rock.
have to be on the same.
With that point, what the fuck has Brad Pitt done more than Chris Rock, bro?
Okay,
Chris Rock has
Box
had,
office movies. That's all he's one.
but Chris Rock has been like, I feel like his stand-ups when they drop, is Brad Pitt box office? I'm sorry,
Yeah,
like,
no, for
Yes,
sure.
but
yes.
I'm talking about the
To this
aftermath. The aftermath.
To this
What
day,
movie has he done that's been like crazy? I don't know.
Brad Pitt.
Man, were they lucky, Maul. They just got a sneak peek into our Patreon content. To see the full episode and all our other Patreon episodes, please go to patreon.com/New Rory and Maul. Get access to our Discord chat, early releases on sketches, merch, maybe even date Maul for the right tier. He's available.
That has
He's
to be the right tier.
Okay.
That's
What's
my
the price though for that? We can add that now.
We're looking at a little 30K maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that you own your value.
Yeah, 30K.
30K and you can have sex with Maul.
Yep, let's do it.
Patreon.com/Rory Maul.